Hi guys, it's me again, talking about ponies on my main channel again. This video is already going to get a ton of controversy just by uttering those words now, ain't it? But, for the lack of a better word, I really couldn't care less. Because I mentioned pony content's coming back to the main channel, and well, here it is. It's back. Sort of. It's just the pony service announcement series right now, but waiting until season 7 ends. Or the My Little Pony movie comes out, like, not next week, I think the week after, and in terms, like, it's out next week for America, but us in Europe have to wait another freaking week for it, which it's gonna be really hard to avoid spoilers, isn't it? So anyway, what is the topic for today's pony service announcement? Today, I want to talk about art. You see on my photo wall, I've got some great pictures that other artists have done for us, and just to let you know, I am not an artist, but I have quite a few friends that are. For some of them may even be in different fandoms. Because hell, this pony service announcement series, I don't want this just to apply to one fan base. It can apply to other fan base. For example, I might do a couple episodes on the furry fandom, Weeaboos, and like other cartoon shows like Rick and Morty, like Steven Universe, stuff like that. Or should I say Hiatus Universe? Wayo, shots fired. Anyway, so let's talk about art. So, one fundamental rule of fandoms is that most fandoms have a crap ton of artists. Like, if you go into any fan base, there'll be at least, I'm gonna guarantee you, at least a couple thousand artists. With all of them fighting to be the best, even though there's no objective best artist, it's all subjective opinion from other people. For example, I could be biased towards one of my friends' work, saying that they're the best artist, purely because, well, they're my friend, and their work is generally freaking amazing. That was a subtle shout out to Willow. Even though she probably won't even see this video, but I'll probably send it to her anyway. So, anyway, I'm going to quickly show you a couple pieces of art, and I want to see, obviously, what you think of them. And also, before I show them, credit to the artists that have drawn them. I'll probably send you guys, like, a message notifying that you've used your art, so you know it's you, and then you can plonk down in the comments saying, hey, that was me, hello, how would you do? So anyway, we're going to quickly flash some of these arts. Now, don't steal these art pieces, because we'll get onto that topic in a little bit, but for now, just enjoy this little showcase of art that has been done for yours truly by amazing, talented artists. So, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a good showcase of art. Now, as you noticed, through that, all of the artists that I featured have very different styles of art. Like, everyone adapts to their own style. So, if you're an up-and-coming artist, take this some tips. I'm going to try and give some tips, and then trying to do some, like, do not do in terms of artists and stuff. Because, yes, I'm not an artist, but I have one of my best friends is an artist, and she's taught me a lot about this crap. So, just to, you know. So basically, in terms of art takes time, as many things do. Like, say, like with my YouTube videos, usually a big project, a big edited video will take about an hour to edit, and then another 2 hours to render. Or if it's Into Darkness, it will usually take a day and a half, because let's just say Into Darkness episode 2.5 was a accidental render, and I didn't mean to do it, and I didn't know, so I had to re-edit and re-ender it. But in terms of the reboot, like I said, there'll be more information on the Into Darkness reboot, and if anyone's watching this video and they don't know what Into Darkness is, it's like a little YouTube series that I run, inspired of Kingdom Hearts, which what those things there are from. And Dolan and Gooby. You can see Gooby in the background, you can't see Dolan. Dolan's out of frame, Dolan's not important, he never heals me. So in terms of art, be patient if you've requested someone or commissioned, which we'll get onto requests and commissions in a minute. Be patient, generally, because that's the best thing you can possibly do. If you're patient with the artist, and you take your time and they wait, then you should be good. But one thing that an artist and someone that's obviously either commissioned or request an artist is communication. I've put in so many requests before, and they haven't been fulfilled because either one, the artist has either forgotten them, two, they've not given a crap, or three, communication on their end has been pretty crap, because I'll message them like every couple of days or so, like say, hey, how's it going? How are you feeling? How's the art going? Blah, 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 blah. So if you're an artist, please keep communication up with the people that has commissioned you or requested you draw something for them, because that is essential. So they know that you're working on that piece. Now, if you're working on a couple other pieces beforehand, obviously notify them so they know, give them like a rough estimate so when they're working on it, so then obviously they don't get annoyed, because I've been in that situation before when I've been getting annoyed with a couple of artists that then after a while blatantly turn down, like not do it because they can't be bothered anymore, which is annoying in terms of the person that's requesting. That could end up actually giving you a bad reputation as an artist, and you don't want that, because in this world, art is lovely. I mean, that's like an official Hasbro thing that my friends got me for my birthday, but still it's nice. It's technically art because it hangs on my wall. Keyblades, those are art. Those drawings behind me, those are art. Technically photos are art, plushies are art, anything's art in today's world. So, like, it's whatever you have. Hell, even this bloody 3DS and this thing, which I got out of a 2B machine, it's art. It's not, though. It's a pile of shit. It's the first swear word I'm probably only going to say this video, because I'm going to keep this series PG. So, now we're going to move on to requests and commissions. And now I'm going to start giving artists a few tips. So, what is a request and a commission? Because there is actually a sizable difference between the two. A request is when someone has asked you to draw something for them without the need for paying, and usually it will be for artists that are like starting off. And yeah, again, I'll get into that in a bit. And commissions are paid art, usually for artists that have been doing art for quite a while, that have like a very defined style, and people would actually be willing to buy art off them, like requesting to draw like OCs and stuff, or prints that you've done, and then you can buy them like off the artist, and then it's yours. But still, keep credit to the artist if you ever want to share it online, because art is a very essential part of any fan base, and if the artist ain't getting revenue, then shit. Because some artists actually make a living off making art, which is brilliant, because I mean, have you seen Bob Ross? I mean, that man can draw anything, like, and it would be brilliant. So, like, exactly. So, now I'm going to give some tips to up-and-coming artists and say some things that I recommend. So, you want to start off an art, being an artist. You've seen a lot of people doing it, and you want to get involved in this base. I know I never will, because I cannot draw to save my life. All I can realistically do is 3D model ponies on Gmod. That's realistically all I can do. So, oh dearie me. So in terms of art and stuff, let's talk about it. Art is... Wait, no. I'm starting off the beginning. Damn it. Okay, what was I talking about? This is the problem with my videos. They're not scripted, so if I go off track, I go off track. Right. There it was. Talking about different... So, you want to get involved in art, okay? Okay. Right. Start off simple with requests. Ask, like, mention on, like, go on social sites, what I recommend. My recommendations are Questra Amino, DeviantArt, and Twitter. Those are the best three you can use. Hell, even Instagram, but obviously Instagram, if you already got a following, then it's probably easier. But Twitter, Questra Amino, and DeviantArt are going to be your best places to start. So, here's what I recommend. Start off small. Don't go straight into commissions. Don't. That is what I recommend. Do not go straight into commissions unless you believe that you are actually really freaking talented that you can do commissions straight away. But we'll talk about that in a minute, as in pricing, because there are different prices for commissions, blah, 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 blah. Now, in terms of requests, start off by doing a request. Like, go around on these sites, mention, hey, guys, I'm opening requests, and then obviously post a few examples of your art. So then maybe people will say, hey, I want to get a request off you, and go from there. So, once you've sort of got yourself a following around about doing requests, and your skills as an artist are really starting to develop, that is the point where you want to open commissions, if you think you are ready. Now, in terms of commissions, you can open them at any time you want, but always question yourself, am I really ready to open commissions and going for the responsibility? Because with requests, yes, there still is responsibility, but with commissions, there still is a lot more. For example, if you're getting bundled with requests and commissions, at some point you will have to close those requests and commissions. And if you want to make a living out of art, closing commissions ain't a good sign, because it basically means you're getting bundled and you've basically bitten off more than you can chew. So only take a few commissions at a time, because then that means obviously you can work on them probably simultaneously and obviously get them out, open up commissions again, then more people give you money for art. Now, in terms obviously you going away and stuff, like say like you've got a holiday or you're gonna have a break, obviously close requests and close commissions then. And obviously throughout this process, always keep good communication with your customers, because these guys are your customers. They are paying for you to draw them stuff. So these guys are basically funding your lifestyle. So there are other ways. Most common way that people will pay for art is through PayPal, and even if you're on DeviantArt, DA points. And I didn't need to do it with that finger, I'm sorry. Those are the most common ways that you can actually get money, because I believe DA points, I don't actually know how that system works. I think it's just like makes your art more popular, or you can cash out points. I honestly don't know, but most people will use PayPal, so obviously make sure you have a PayPal account. Now, in terms of pricings for your commissions, yet again, start off small and start to raise prices the more popular you get and the more talented you become as an artist. But yet again, always communications, and even ask for the people that have given you requesting commissions, ask them to give you feedback. So, for example, if people were requesting you to draw art and you wanted to open commissions, I asked them, hey, would you pay for this sort of thing? And obviously get feedback, and then like enough people were saying, right, it's about time that I open up commissions. And same with commissions, is there anything I can do to improve my art style? So then again, you can continue to make a living. Now, that obviously is basically it. Basically, you support the artists. Art takes time, so be patient. Don't rush artists. And obviously, when you're ready, do requesting commissions. And obviously, if you need any tips on also going round, start off on bases that people have been made. But, this is a big but, always credit the people that you've used for that base. And obviously, yet again, sharing art around, always credit the artist, okay? Because if they're trying to make a living and you're sharing it without crediting them, passing it off as your own, don't do that, because that's known as art theft, and art theft isn't a nice thing. It's a bad thing. Don't steal art, because then you are an arsehole, okay? Stealing art is bad, and we know stealing art might be very tempting, like, oh my god, this is amazing, I want this. Stop it. Don't steal art. Don't even trace art without crediting the artist you did it before. Always credit the artist. Now, I would say respect the artist, but yes, you do, to some degree. But sometimes, obviously, you get those people which are a bit, for lack of a better word, dicks. Some artists can actually be dicks, sometimes. But just obviously, if you request them or commission them, be nice, and hopefully they'll be nice back. Because artists are very nice people, in reality. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been your pony service announcement for the week. I want to make these things weekly, hopefully, so they're like a weekly series that I come out with. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Aidan Miles, or Blitzburner, or Aidan Miles from Blitz Studios. I really need to work on a new outro because of the new channel name, which yet again, update video coming soon. Everything will get explained. Okay, bye.